Hey, good Thursday afternoon, everybody. BAM weather meteorologist Brett Waltz here, giving you a BAM live update here in Greenwood. I wanted to start off the stream with this great photo of the day sent in by Julie Hodges. I love this photo. We haven't had a lot of snow so far this winter, but at least the little ones can get out and enjoy the weather. So going to adjust my microphone a little bit here. Kirk says we are popping just a little bit. So going to adjust that just to make sure that you all get the good sound. So anyway, again, so be sure to send in your photos of the day. We love to feature them here on the live stream, and this is one that I really like. So let's get into how this snowfall event has gone. So if you take a look here as we move our photo there, so Kirk, you're going to want to click off the eye on the photo of the day. Kirk is learning how to be a producer on the fly here, so we are adjusting. Here we go. All right, so here's the official snowfall analysis from the NOHRSC over the last 24 hours. This goes through 6 a.m. Central Time this morning, so there has still been some additional snow that has fallen near Chicago and the O'Hare Airport up there. You can see just south of that near the Joliet area, 2.5 inches of snow. Down here in central portions of Indiana, you can see up by Kokomo, maybe an inch of snow or so. 2.5 inches up closer here, but overall not a big event. And I wanted to be sure to mention it and thank the sponsors of our live stream. Be sure to go out there if you want a GMC or a Buick on the Ray Skillman Auto Center on US 31 South. Be sure to ask for Colt. Tell them that BAM sent you. And again, we really appreciate Ray Skillman for sponsoring these live streams because we just love coming to you and being able to share our passion with you. So again, here is the official snowfall accumulation map. Here was our final map that we put out on Wednesday morning. So you can see here, we had a band of 2 to 4 inches across a good portion of the northwestern Indiana, up towards Chicago. Chicago is probably going to end around 2 inches given the lake effect snow ongoing right now. Really the only area that we missed a little bit ended up being a little bit less in this area, but overall we're pretty pleased with this forecast given all the mixing issues, and just wanted to share that verification with you. We're not quite done yet. We've still got this little bit of a wave that we're going to deal with through tomorrow morning and through tomorrow early tomorrow afternoon. You can see here, I'll step back so you can see the simulated radar. This goes through 1 p.m. tomorrow. I still think that we've got some of those scattered backside snow showers we're going to have to deal with over the next several hours and into the overnight. Could create some slick spots, especially across central and southern Indiana into the overnight hours. Need to be sure to watch out. Maybe a couple of school delays. Can't rule that out. If we take a look here at our additional snowfall, it's going to be light. It's not going to be anything major. A dusting, maybe up to an isolated inch of snow here or there. And we are losing our... There we go. I don't know. Guys, I just don't know what Kirk is doing right now. I mean, I trained him well, and he's just screwing everything up right now. But anyway, here's our snowfall forecast. Heavier snow off to the east and eastern portions of Ohio and perhaps eastern portions of Kentucky, but not a major event. Enough to maybe coat the grass, maybe even the pavement, and lead to some slick spots into tomorrow morning. Now, one of the things that I wanted to note, a little bit of a cool fact about the snow that's probably going to be ongoing throughout the rest of the afternoon and evening is we don't have very cold air, we don't have very saturated air aloft where the snowflakes are going to be forming. So ideally, we would like snow to be developing and saturation between -10 and -20 degrees Celsius in the atmosphere. That gets those big dendrites, those big plates of snow that can fall down and accumulate really quickly, that fluffy snow. What we're going to be seeing, we've got saturation closer to about -5 degrees Celsius to about -10. This is going to lead to that very fine snow, those needles. It almost feels like sleet at times because they're so fine and so narrow. It actually looks like sleet. They may even bounce at times, and I think that we can see that. Now, this type of snow doesn't always accumulate very well on the pavement, but it is at least pretty to look at when we haven't had hardly any snow so far this winter. So let's take a look though. Any snow that falls probably begins to melt as we work into tomorrow. These are your high temperatures for your Friday. We get up above freezing for the entire state of Indiana, down perhaps into the lower 40s, upper 30s across southern Illinois. Cooler temperatures off to the east in portions of Ohio. But the good news is, and I'm really excited about this one, guys, may actually see some sunshine tomorrow. It feels like forever since we've seen a good bout of sunshine. Sunday probably was the last time we had a full sunny day. Not going to be a full sunny day. We'll still have some clouds around the area, but at least we'll see some some peaks of sunshine, which I know that I need, especially given the cold and dreary weather that we've seen since your Monday here. So that is pretty much the end of my presentation here. Before we go and answer your questions, we've got a big announcement here for a local business that we're going to be partnering up with, and we're really excited to talk about this here. So BAM is going to partner with Mallow Run. We announced today that we've been selected to serve as the official weather provider for Mallow Run to provide their daily forecasting, their weather monitoring, and we're really happy to be working with Laura and all the other folks up at Mallow Run Winery in Bargersville. I gotta tell you, I'm a wine lover and I do love their wine there. I've got a couple of favorites that I like to pick out. We'd love to go down there. They have events, they've got great wine tasting. Be sure to go out there and tell them that we said hello because we love partnering with them and I love drinking their wine. So that's just a cool announcement that we wanted to touch on for you all today. Happy that we're able to provide weather for Mallow Run. And before we go, we've got a fun little giveaway that we're going to do for you all. So actually, you see this hat that I have on my head, and I'm going to pull up one that's not on my head because we're going to do a little bit of a giveaway. This is actually Kirk's idea. I'll give him the benefit of that, even though he's messed up some of our slides here. Keep giving him a hard time. It's okay. But anyway, if you want a BAM hat, be sure to like and share this post. If we can get 50 shares on your Facebook page, and if you can tag maybe, one business? If you can tag one business, a school, a golf course, a winery, something like that. Tag one business that may be interested in using our services that you think may benefit from our services, and be sure to share this post. If we get 50 shares and you're one of those people that tagged a business in this post, you could win one of these free hats. So be sure to do that. And again, schools, wineries, golf courses, construction companies, landscaping, things like that are folks that really benefit from using our service. So be sure to tag one of those. And again, you could win a free hat. We will announce tomorrow who wins this free hat. And I'm excited that we're finally able to give a giveaway to you all. I hope to do more of those in the future. I'd like to do some trivia up here at some point when we get more of a quiet weather pattern. It does look like over the next couple of weeks that it may be a little bit more on the active side. So going to be busy, but going to try to do that at some point. So with that all being said, going to take some of your questions. I know it's been a busy couple of days and we are happy to answer any questions that you may have. So I'm going to pull up our Facebook live stream right now and see some of your questions, and I'm happy to answer as many of them as I can. Rob says, where's my pick? I can't feature all of them. I love that one because that little girl was really enjoying the little bit of snow that they had up there in Crawfordsville. So Jacob says, sweet. Tabby says, woohoo. Again, we're really happy to be able to provide a free hat to one of you that wins our giveaways. So Patrick says, any bad snow in the future? No, not seeing that. Best chances for snow tonight across Indiana will be up well to the northwest, closer to Gary and Crown Point, where some lake effect snow could happen. Mike says, was he experimenting? I don't, Kirk, what happened there?
You know what? I dropped the ball.
Give Kirk a break. He's not a producer. I've messed it up a couple of times too. We're all still learning about the live stream. We weren't trained professionally to be producers, but we're really doing our very best to make this a really fun live stream for you all and to continue to do it. All right, Michael says, you guys did a great job on the forecast. No one else came close. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Michael. Again, we really try to do our very best for our clients so they can save their money and not go out and waste all of their plows or their salt and stuff when it's not going to snow 6 inches like some sources tried to say with this system. And I'm not dogging on any other sources, but you just got to be realistic here. I know that everybody wants it to snow, but we got to go with the meteorology first and foremost above everything else. All right. Lindsay tagged Upland Brewing. Thank you, Lindsay, for doing that. Let's see. I'm late. Will the commute be a concern tomorrow morning? Not sure exactly where you are, Josh, but we do have some light snow possible across the area into tomorrow morning. Some slick spots on untreated surfaces can't be ruled out. Dustin, Saturday morning snow. Yeah, I did not get to that in this video. We're going to talk about that more tomorrow. I do think that some light snow could move through in the pre-dawn hours to the early morning hours across central and southern Indiana on Saturday morning. Something to keep an eye on. Not looking like it's going to be a major accumulating snow. It's going to be very light. Travis says, any snows for northern Indiana going forward? We've got a couple of systems that we need to keep an eye on. There's a little bit more cold air building into the northwest that we need to keep an eye on. Way too soon to see any specifics or anything like that. Nothing for sure in the cards, but I'll just say that it's an active pattern. Can't rule it out for northern Indiana, northern Illinois, those areas over the next couple of weeks. All right, Dustin says Terre Haute for tonight and tomorrow morning. Yeah, probably some light snow, but it's mostly going to be the east of you. I don't think you're going to see a whole lot in Terre Haute at all. All right, Lori says you guys do a great job. Thank you, Lori, for tuning in. If you want a free hat, you want the chance of a free hat, be sure to tag a business that may be able to use our service in the post. If we get 50 shares on this live stream, again, we will do that giveaway. So be sure to share this post for others to see and encourage them to share it as well, because we'd like to give away one of these hats. I know a lot of folks have been asking for it. All right. Any comments on Periscope, YouTube, or anything? Get all the other social medias in there. All right. Not today. Dustin says, thank you for another great weather forecast. Again, I'm happy to do it. Be sure to like and share this post. And again, thank you to our sponsor, Ray Skillman. Really happy that they've been able to sponsor with us. Be sure to go down there to Ray Skillman Auto Center on US 31 South. Ask for Colt. Tell them that BAM sent you. Love those guys down there. They've really done a great job sponsoring this and in our personal lives as well. I know they helped Vince out and his girlfriend with a car not too long ago. So again, really like those guys and really happy that they are sponsoring this so we can continue to do this for you. All right. Michael says, love the snow. What color are your underwear? Asking for friends. Is that the same guy that asked Michael a couple weeks ago? That is a little weird, but I will humor you. I believe I actually have lightning underwear on right now because I'm a meteorologist. Who else would have lightning underwear? Not that you needed to know that, and I'm not going to answer that question again, so don't ask it again. All right. Travis says, by the way, 2.5 for Battleground. I send you guys a pic. I did see your pic, Travis. Keep sending those in. I may use one in the future. We got a lot of great pictures today, and we may use another one tomorrow, so maybe we'll use yours tomorrow or somebody else's because of all the great pictures we got. All right. I think that's all we have for today. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you to our sponsor, Ray Skillman. If you are interested in our service at all, be sure to go to info@bmwx.com. Shoot us an email. We're happy to help you out. That is all I have for today's live stream. Have a great rest of your Thursday and enjoy the little bit of snow that we may have into tonight.